Fabian. And Torres on the ball. Can he find the net? And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Messi. Back with Martinez. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should...
Morata! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Moving it nicely. Can he finish? And fine goalkeeping.
Well, they haven't, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt. Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
All eyes on Lionel Messi.
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box. Clever little 1-2, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Stay tuned, we have it live. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the keeper getting across to stop it. The Argentina first team.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Carvajal starts with Gaia in the fullback positions. Ferran Torres plays with Oyarzabal in the wide positions. And Morata is the main striker for this match. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Gaia. Pau Torres. He's given it straight to the opposition. Fabian. And Torres on the ball. Can he find the net? And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Really clever pressing.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Marcos Acuna. De Paul. The ball with Martinez. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Marcos Acuna. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, clattered away. Torres. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. They take it short. There's the cut back. Stopped a certain goal. Messi. Back with Martinez. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Morata. Determined defending. Fabian. What a save. Marino. And still an opportunity. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Lionel Messi. Chance to do damage. Messi. On to Messi. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Torres. Morata! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And the short option preferred. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And over it comes. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick.
Well, what a chance to take the lead, and doesn't he know it? But will they get a better one than that?
McAllister. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he finish? And fine goalkeeping.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Messi with the corner. Good clearance. Messi. Cross could be useful. Well, it would have delighted the fans had it gone in. Gaia. Torres on the ball. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Mikel Merino. And on the ball, Gaia. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Rodri. Now with Morata. He has time to play it over. Looking for a teammate. Fabian. That was going in. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Can someone get on the end of this? Not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Oh, good vision there. Martinez. Magnificent defending. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And defensive play to be applauded. Dybala, and nothing comes of this attack. Mikel Merino. Fabian. Could be a chance to break here. Morata! A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And providing width. Messi! And what a magical save it was! Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Fired over by Messi. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Oyarzabal. Mikel Merino. And threading it through. Just needs to stay calm. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And taken short. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And they will make the change now. Favouring the short one. Torres. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the counter looks on here, options available. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Being pressed hard. And foul it is then. Rodri. It's with Mikel Merino. Oyarzabal. Will it be? Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Substitution time it is here.
Le sustituirá con el 2, Grimaldo. Argentina realizará un cambio. Sale del partido. Con el 22, Lautaro. Entrará en su lugar con el 9, Julián Álvarez.
Lisandro Martinez. Now options are plenty. Messi. And Lionel Messi has turned infield. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Now their hopes rise as they win a corner. Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, not cleared away completely. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Ferran Torres. Here's Carvajal. David Garcia. It's with Mikel Merino. Grimaldo. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Chance to do damage. But quick thinking defensively.
Juan José Galera. Tu hermano Matías acaba de encontrar tu móvil. Por favor.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. They could nudge in front. And a decent save. Full credit. And over comes the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Messi. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Rodri. No let-up on the pressing front. And space to cross it. Argentina will get the throw-in. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put them in front? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Teammate available. Able to get his body in the way. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
And over it comes. And still dangerous. Messi. Dangerous ball. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick.
Argentina realizará un cambio.
And they're making a change.
Con el 20, entrará en su lugar con el 16, Lorenzo.
5 minutes left. Well, they still have designs on the win. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Grimaldo. It's with Mikel Merino. Oyarzabal. And it's at the moment for Morata. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
Now, how about the short corner? Merino. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Messi. And a timely intervention. Morata. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Merino. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Lionel Messi. A chopping challenge, and the referee's got to have a big think about it. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Well, a really good run. Messi cutting in from the flank. And now it's over. And Argentina have to reflect on what has gone wrong here. It's a defeat and not something that they were hoping to have to digest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was.